What would even be this YouTube channel if I didn't have a cute cat video on it? I don't have any cats around me right now, okay? My parents, I guess by proxy, end up taking care of a couple of little cats, and there's one that's long hair, okay? And, I kind of appreciate her. She's kind of cute and kind of stupid. Whenever I see her, she always just meows and comes up to me. Her name's Charlie. She's very adorable, and she's getting old. And hey man, whenever my folks are out, I take care of her. So you know what? Hey, I appreciate cats a little bit more than ever. Growing up, we had a couple of different cats, a few different times, and yeah, man, they were always just like short hairs. They just kind of lived out in the garage, and they just kind of came and went as they go. But yeah, man, I still like dogs better, but then at the same time, if it was up to me, I'd never own any pets. I don't own any pets right now. Case in point, it's just me in this world, and that's how I like it. So, what makes cats sleep so much? And again, whenever I go see these cats, they're always sleeping. Okay, the stupid little older, well, he's not littler, actually, he's kind of quite large now. He stays and he likes to sleep in the garage wherever it's cool. I don't know. He hasn't been around and he hasn't been going in and out. Last winter, I think, no, he hasn't been out there since this winter. I think he's only like a couple years old anyways, but he loves to sleep. And Charlie, she likes to sleep as well. She's very cute. And hey, if I had the opportunity to film a video at my parents' place, I might show you the little kitty. It'll probably be on the main channel. She's not a kitty. She's very old at this point, but she adores me for whatever reason. But what makes cats sleep so much? That's what I want to know. And like I said, it's just going to be a cute cat video. I'm not going to have much substance to this one. I just want to get to the bottom of this, okay? Where's your kitty now? I don't own one, but thanks for asking. If you're reading this content on a laptop or tablet, maybe you're listening to it on a laptop or a tablet. Okay, there's a strong possibility it's trying to snuggle right on top of the screen. If Fluffy isn't around, no, her name's Charlie. It's probably dreaming of waking up from their ninth cat sleep of the day. Cats are known for their love of the couch, but there is more to this luxury than meets the eye. Do you have any idea that cats sleep for 16 to 20 hours per day on average? Yeah, no, I would say that. Okay, I also know somebody else who likes to sleep for about 20 hours a day. But anyway, still, the first thing to know about cats is that they're most active between dusk and dawn. Interesting, okay. It means that they sleep most of the day and become active when the sun is down. Oh, that's why cat people are so irritable, because their cats are running around all the time. That makes sense. It means they sleep most of the day and become active when the sun is down. If you're ever taking a new feline home for the first time, this might be pretty shocking. I guess I didn't really notice that. Maybe. Okay. Your cat will investigate and get into mischief right away. Generally, when you're fast asleep, your cat, on the other hand, will be winding down for a full day of slumber as soon as the rest of the world wakes up for action. It is no secret that getting enough rest or sleep is the top priority in the world of cats. But how much do cats sleep, and why do they sleep so much? So cats' sleeping patterns, okay? I'm probably going to put this with the rest of my sleeping material that's on the channel, because again, if you want to live like a cat, I know that there's a certain fetish out there for some certain social media platforms. So if you identify, if your pronouns are fluffy/mittens, we got you covered. The cats most are active at night. I butchered that. Forgive me for that. Especially the kittens. Oh, they're adorable, aren't they? The species is known as crepuscular. It sounds like a bone in your shoulder. Which means that they come out and they're more active at dawn and dusk. The fact that natural predators prefer to hunt at night or during the day explains it. Oh, okay, right. That hence their reflective eyes. Okay, newborn kittens sleep 24 hours a day and grow while nursing and sleeping on premium cat beds. Fair enough. The amount of sleep required by a kitten reduces as it grows older and average 16 hours a day. In the senior years, the cycle starts all over again. A cat's behavior is highly adaptable. Many animals, will change their sleeping habits to spend more time with their favorite individuals. That's why she's awake whenever I'm around. That makes sense. They'll always change nap times to accommodate feeding schedules. Reasons why cats sleep so much. Your cat could be nocturnal. Okay, I guess that's a stretch. One of the fundamental reasons your cat sleeps throughout the day is that it is up at night hunting mice. Ancient cats are primarily primarily nocturnal. The domesticated cats, on the other hand, have schedules just like us. Oh, okay. Your cat, on the other hand, might be sticking to its old roots of functioning as a predator at night. I wonder if there's anything influential there, if it's just purely an indoor cat as opposed to an indoor-outdoor cat or an outdoor cat. Not entirely sure about that. It's something, I guess. It's just a thought I had. Number 2, they could be sleeping so much to conserve energy. I guess if you're not feeding your cat enough, maybe. No, you already know. You already know that cats are predators. Just like any other predators, they too conserve energy by sleeping and resting. They save up their energy to do most of their hunting. Generally, the sleeping pattern of cats is not a cause for concern. Oh, good, your cat's not dying, because... Yeah, seen a little dog end up sleeping too much, and then she ended up dying. Oh well, that was over a year. Oh, that was about a year ago. It'll be a year at the end of October. That was sad. Anyways, cats may not always be sound asleep. Yeah, they're just always like a moment's notice away from just waking up startled and yelling and screaming because you woke them up. It's like you sleep 16 hours a day just to, get up and move a little bit. Anyways, another point you may consider why your cat is sleeping too much is how they sleep. You may think that your cat is fast asleep on a comfortable cat bed, and they could be napping. In this state, your cat tends to go, get all the rest that they need. Oh, so it's like because there's 3 different types of sleep. See if I get this right. Light sleep, REM sleep, and then deep sleep for a human being, okay? If cats just basically persist at that light level of sleep, that might be good enough. Okay, that makes sense. They love sleeping on comfortable pet beds or the backs of couches. You notice that too? They just like to be high up, basically. Everyone, even your cat, needs a comfortable area to sleep and lounge. I got a blanket and a floor. How about that? How about them apples? I know, outlier case. Then again, I've also seen cats just sleep in the strangest of places. So have you. There's a whole host of compilations all over YouTube. So, again, they want a bed where they can feel secure, warm, receive a good night's sleep, and left alone whenever they want today. They sleep 15 to 20 hours after all. Yeah, no doubt. Take a look at where your cat prefers to sleep when choosing a bed that they would love. Some cats prefer to have their necks and heads relaxed and cushioned. If that's the case, a bolster bed can be ideal for them. Yeah, if they like to sleep with their just head up a little bit like normal people. They watch people and then they adapt. How adorable. Your cat may be uncomfortable or sick. Oh, heaven forbid. Any changes to the sleeping pattern of your cat could be a sign of trouble. If your cat is sleeping too much or too little, if it would be best to contact your veterinarian. Excessive sleeping could indicate disease or pain, whereas frequent waking could signify a problem like hyperthyroidism. Of course, is your cat overweight, it may be unable to move around much, and they may prefer to rest because moving around becomes painful. Oh, that sucks. And again, it was funny. It was funny, right? And like I mentioned, Charlie, she's a big fluffy long-haired calico cat. Okay, she's very adorable, but she was also very fluffy. Okay, mostly because nobody de-shedded her. Okay, and now it's like, okay, parents were out vacationing and whatever, and I went over and I took a look at the cat, and it's like I bought the little rake and shit. And yeah, sometimes it getting that much dander up in the air. You might have noticed one of the videos that was out there, probably more so on the main channel, excessively stuffy, very, very slow talking. I was out for the count that day, but still needed to produce content regardless of that. So it took about an hour to 2 hours. The cat's not that big, right? But boy, she had about 4 or 5 times the amount of floof that was underneath there. And then when my folks came back from vacation, I got a text message. It's like, why does the cat look anemic? Did you feed it? And it's like, no, I just de-shedded it. What do you mean? And it's like, and then I just showed him a picture, and it was out there. I deleted it. I would have showed you guys, but anyway, still, no, just set her down in the bathtub, and then just took out all of the hair that was there. It was literally, and I know it wasn't condensed or anything like that, but it was about 3 or 4 times what the cat was. It was amazing, and she's a lot happier now. So it wasn't that she was fat or anything like that. It's like, oh, the cat's gaining weight, and it's like, let me take care of that. So Prime Day was on, so I ended up, buying one of those goofy little combs, and hey, went and took care of all of those problems, and maybe that's why she loves me. Anyways, according to the professionals, you should not be worried when there is a drastic change in your cat's sleeping pattern. Rest assured, if you find that a cat's sleeping pattern is as normal as it should be, you must not be worried. You can get comfortable cat beds for sale online to know that Fluffy will love it. Yeah, how adorable. Yeah, I know that there are a lot of cat care tips that are all over YouTube and stuff. I just hadn't seen one about sleeping patterns, so I just figured, hey, why not take this opportunity? And I even resisted over the course of the recording session to not make the obvious pussycat joke. I'm almost proud of myself for that one. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.